God's sake. Okay, so there are a few red bricks that we're still missing. Got this one in here. These two over here. Looks like we've got everyone from the third movie world.
Please remember, the gyrospheres are not bumper cars.
And the main ones we're missing from Jurassic World are in interiors, like here and here and here. So let's get a wriggle on and scoop all of them up before we
Will the owner of the child called Griffin please go to the nearest information point?
before we make a break for completing free play. When feeding a baby dinosaur, hold your hand flat and don't tease. Even herbivores can bite. Jurassic Park warden. So I need both a compy and a gun to access that gold brick.
Oh no, I've lost all the eggs. Hammond is gonna be extremely cross with me. You idiot, Roy, this is no time for yolks. Oh, darn it!
We want to be thrilled because I made a custom Stegosaurus so that it can roar. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Okay.
That's one of them. But there's more out there. Just pretend it's Easter.
I feel like I know the actor, but I can't place where from exactly. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Anyway. Good thing we already have a girl, so... Or do we? Because we need a raptor to lunge up here. It makes it safe enough for her to flip up here.
You just saved my job, mister. I mean, if I had been fired, well, yeah, I might have learned something from this experience, but not now.
Woo! Okay. 14th red brick, and it is a stud magnet. Great. I kind of want to wait until I have every red brick before I can then grab them all in one swoop, or at least buy them all in one swoop. One of the most unusual features of Dilophosaurus are the pair of crests on its skull. It is from this feature that gets its name, which means two-crested lizard. Okay. Deirdre Bowman. See, Red Dragon Inn plays? Deirdre is a real name. Paul Bowman. So, how are we supposed to get this? Because I have unlocked every dino and obtained many a red brick. And I still have no answers. Alright, I should pull up a guide. Which ones am I missing? Is it connected to... that thing over there that's tied to this... Right. Okay, let's try it. Ah, stupid idiot. Come on. Oh. Smash it! Ugh. Yeah. Really should have tracked down a red brick like invincibility first. Or what did I even get? I got helium voices. Great. Maybe I should have a gun of my own. As soon as I bring a gun of my own, this immediately goes much smoother. There we go. There we go. Okay. John Hammond, Lost World. Okay. So, now over here. Huh? Okay, so that's tied to saving that dino over there. Wait, is medikit detector even? Okay, so it does seem like it's here. All right, so let's check everything to make doubly sure. Let's grab a raptor. Again, destroy on contact will synergize really well with not just stud multipliers, but also stud magnet. Aha! That's what I had to do, was just follow that scent from courtesy of the raptors. And that was a gold brick detector. All right, so. So all seems well. At least going by Alright, everything does seem to be in the in Jurassic World, and I'm guessing they're all in these interiors. From fossil evidence, we know how no Gallimimus should have feathers. Jurassic World's geneticists are working hard to refine the de-extinction process to bring this dinosaur up to date.
All that running around. Little Lauren's going to sleep soundly tonight.
No kidding. Jurassic World worker. Okay. Okay. That starts that. Okay. So boosh. Whoa. For compies and raptors. Well, that was quick. Okay, we've got 2 viewers, and if you can hear that in the background, that's my dog shouting. She's very easily amused. Huh? Okay, let's start by trailing this scent. And I think a gold brick. Okay. It doesn't look like they're on a timer after they're revealed, so... all I have to do is blast each one. Oh, what? Come on, blast it. There we go. That's... There we go. All right. So that's done with this interior. And that's given me a mini kit detector. What did I tell you? Okay. Where was I? So, we've got one here at the Mosasaurus Arena. Yep, I thought so. There's one in there. And then there's one in there. Okay.
Splash zone here? I hear it can eat a whole shark in one bite.
Teddy. All right. Well, since we're here, we might as well have a bone expert build something I'd already built. Anyway, Mosasaurus. Okay, so Mosasaurus can roar. That's cool. And from that, I got compy mode. I would appreciate that if we didn't already get a compy, but you know, it is what it is. Right, so
The Mosasaurus uses its flippers to steer and its tail to propel itself forwards. If you don't want to get wet during the show, then please sit in the upper seating area. Much like wait.
If you want to get up to the T-Rex viewing area, just take the elevator.
Alright. So. Raptor handler Jenny. Sometimes my bot partner looks like a genius, and the other times he just looks an idiot.
Here's the one you've been waiting for. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, the original king of the jungle.
Oh, yes!
The Tyrannosaurus Rex's roar is so loud, it could even shatter some substances.
Okay.
You'll be interested to know that a Tyrannosaurus Rex weighs over 8 tons. That's as much as 8 one-ton weights.
Oh my word, really? Jenny could not handle my raptor. That's not an innuendo. A raptor broke free and I'm in danger. Send help! Well, at least you're here for... Well, you made it out enough to...
While the Tyrannosaurus Rex is strong, it isn't dexterous enough to manipulate objects.
I imagine that first getting to play a T-Rex, maybe this game is equivalent of getting to play playing Superman for the first time in Lego Batman 2. In theory, I get where you're coming from, but Lego Batman 2 had a trophy for taking flight as Superman for the first time. Extras, what have I just gotten? Collect ghost studs. Yeah, it's very helpful to get now. Great. Anyway. Oh, we got to roar over that in order to actually spawn more friends for Rexy. Oh! Oh. Yeah. So, right. I can spawn Rexy any playmate. Hate we please. Oh, funny. Is that like, wouldn't it be funny if this game had a bonus level that sends you back 64 million years in time and had the meteor as a boss fight? In theory, I get where you're going with that. Certainly. Or maybe the meteor would make a good subject for a million stud bonus. But oh, comp, don't. Thank you. Thank you. But in lieu of all that, at least there was a trophy for getting 65 million studs. One for every year BC it's been since the dinosaurs have been gone. Is there anything else in this enclosure? Even think about how there technically has to be an anniversary day for the dino extinction. We just don't know it. It could be today for all we know. That is a good point. Yeah, I'll grant you that one. Okay, is there anything else we can do in this enclosure? We can do this race over here. Charge! Oh, Rexy. Power charge! Woo! All right. So, there's only one red brick left. And it is...
the speed those pigs go? They're like pork-flavored motorbikes.
Well, am I supposed to open this and then do this race with that pig? Because it's letting me do that race as as a dinosaur. Speaking of which, there's only one remaining red brick, and it's in this enclosure here.
Hey, watch yourself out there. It's a long way down. Oh, and full of dangerous predators. You know, I don't think Mr. Mizrani meant to park his helicopter down there. Something just doesn't seem right about it.
You don't say, Yosuke. Anyway, let's snap this picture while we're here. Right. Let's summon a pterodon. Okay. That's the red brick. Oh! Oh, down, down, down. Okay. Oh. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, no. I'm guessing they were trying to make this as inaccurate as Mermaid Kick in Kingdom Hearts 1's take on Atlantica. Okay, there's that race done. Still didn't open that. So... Let's open that. You're welcome, Richtofen. Okay. Oh, yeah, lunge at it, but don't grab it. Very helpful. Okay. Come on, down. One big pile of bricks. Because that was indeed the lost red brick. And It's invincibility. Alright, I think that is it. Unless I'm missing something, that is... I think that's everything in this dome.
I hope they can't get to us in here. That glass doesn't look very thick. Hey, Clive, hit it with something and see if it breaks.
Yeah, because that's going to help. If only the dinos had found that invincibility red brick before the meteor struck. Yeah. Then simply by enabling it, they might still be around today. Even though they're safe from predators here at Jurassic World, Ankylosaurus still have the extensive bony armor they're born with. Even their eyelids are armored. Alright. So, Sun multipliers, invincibility, mini kit detector, gold brick detector, stud magnet, collect ghost studs, compy mode, and helium voices. Because every stud spent, I think, gets us closer to 100% if past LEGO games are any indication. Anyway. I was so sad when they announced the dinos went extinct. I cried for days. It was so sudden. How did you react? I wasn't that familiar with them when the announcement was made, so I probably would have a more visceral reaction now, but I didn't. Which, if it's any consolation, would probably make up for my lack of one at the time. Some kids today might be too young to remember. 64 million years BC kids, rise up. Okay. Oh, idiot. Okay. Should turn all those extras on. Oh, right. And not gonna lie, I'm not convinced Jurassic works as well as in the TT Lego format as Star Wars or superheroes. Yeah, if I want to be honest, I had some doubts that it was gonna work when I first heard it. I mean, I knew that I knew that it made business sense to have like some sort of tie-in, and with Lego being like the only real way to do a cheap tie-in to hammer out in about, I don't know, a year, it was sort of inevitable. Though that begs the question, did they make the Lego theme because of that reality about how the game was going to get made? Or was the theme greenlit so that they had a reason to greenlight a game? Because, I mean, the main reason a Doctor Who Lego game hasn't been a thing, at least from what...
You're not eating me, no matter how delicious I am. Stupid raptors.
At least the way TT Games describes it is that the main thing that keeps them from doing Lego Doctor Who is the lack of an actual theme. Okay. Star Wars and Batman work better in the Lego format. Better than the Lego movie, and that's saying something. I mean, you'd think that the Lego movie would be designed with a game in mind. Oh, this guy's a grappling hook. Cool. We're on call waiting for our friends. We should discuss if a Lego Destiny game should work. Or if it even would work. Oh, we're expected to be a raptor. Right. That's for you. Snap, snap, snap. Yeah, indeed, Barrett. Ray Arnold. Okay. Now, got my raptor here, it's ready to lunge. Come on. That raptor's eating me! Quick, shoot it! No, not with a camera, you... You dolt. Well, I mean, imagine if that was actually... Okay. Plunge at this. Oh, compies. Oh my word, the crowd control. That is phenomenal. These raptors seem awfully bug. Weren't they smaller than humans? I'm guessing by bug you mean big. Yeah, I thought so.
Wait! You're not a raptor! Although that probably isn't news to them. Thanks! I really thought the raptors had figured out basic tool manipulation. Whew.
Right. Dino Handler Vic. I hate autocorrect. It ducking sucks. To be fair, it does provide a fun little opportunity to mix and match letters. And that doesn't sucking... The raptors did figure out basic tool manipulation. Well, yeah, but but it wasn't the raptor I had on hand that said it, that freed him. Dennis Nedry. Okay, who can scream? Yeah, not gonna lie. The human abilities are weird. Well, yeah. Shrieking, building with bones, diving head first into dino feces. I don't know if they were, but it really felt like they were really scraping the bottom of the barrel when coming up with abilities. Right. So... for this race, I want a car. I will say, when no race music, that's a real shame. Yes, I agree. I mean, I would have expected that a car at least would warrant something. But no. Don't worry, I'll get to you. In time. This thing has a horn but no nitrous when it's literally called a speedster. I never had a race like this in one of the Star Wars games, but if they did, they could have used pod racing music. I would have thought so too, yeah.
I need to get a transfer to one of the cuddlier dinosaurs. Hey, I keep clear of any Dilophosauruses you see. They can spit poison at you. And they will. Poison's really sticky, too. I got my feet glued together for a whole day last week. Have you ever jumped everywhere for an entire day? Ugh, it's exhausting.
Oy. Okay, that done. Where'd my car go? I will say, Dig site volunteer. The Raptors drove off with your car. Duh. Ah, I've been foiled. Big site volunteer. Does she have the ability I think she does? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if you think she... can wade through dino feces. Okay, dig site volunteer. She can build with bones, and she can dig. So, yeah, digging is a bit on the nose, but at least it's more dignified than wading through dino feces. Am I supposed to have... Right, is there someone who has a light but can also build with bones? Well, is she scared of the dark? All right. Okay, because we had a car out, and because we had Ian Malcolm over here, Jeff Goldblum, it reminds me of the time when when he went to Top Gear to be a star in the reasonably priced car, and all I'm thinking about is like, because yeah, as is tradition of that, of like the interview part of the whole affair, Clarkson was mainly grilling him on all things motoring in his life, which is fair. I mean, Top Gear is a car show. Gotta love a puzzle that requires a character to have two abilities, like a super strength handle that's underwater or in a toxic puddle. Yeah. And in that case, it was meant to be much more obviously one person's deal specifically, one character's deal specifically, as opposed to here where, or at least there, where if you knew how to, you could have two players doing both of those, one holding the light and the other.
Yes, that could be right. This could prove to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
And one building the bones.
Hello. I'm just working on a few theories about Triceratops.
We're not already doing that when we got the red brick from here?
Just how fast and how accurate they are when they're charging at things.
Why are they getting sick?
I also need to get an X-ray of one of them. Unsurprisingly, that's proving to be quite tricky.
Yeah, but getting that skeleton is what we needed for a red brick. Right, so scientist? Tech panel coverage? In theory, but... yeah, just InGen access, just InGen panels and equation puzzles, which we've already covered, but equation panels via Jeff Goldblum here, and InGen access from John Hammond. Wait, no. Agility, she's smart and fit. And then you emote with a heart with a plus inside it. Though it could be like a cross because, well, she has some sort of doctorate. Then again, Jeremy Clarkson has 2 doctorates in engineering, at least one of which is honorary. Speaking of which, he was so amazed by his experience with the stag that...
Those are some fine veterinary skills, my friend. Oh, I will never ever forget who you are or what you have done for me. Sorry, who are you and what have you done for me?
Oh, funny. Anyways, now that we have this Triceratops... it charging might do us some good for this race. Charge! Like a Batman scientist didn't have agility. Guess she's the more powerful of the two. Yeah. Can't argue with that. Oh. Woo. Okay. So. How are we supposed to get through to there? Okay. Right. Now, if there's any way to spawn a T-Rex or a Brachiosaurus. All right, there was a spawn point back there. I'm idiot. Was so hung up on doing everything with that.
Yes, that could be right. This could prove... hello. I'm just working on a few theories about Triceratops. This is wonderful! You have done science a great service. I might have something you can have as a reward.
Pretty sure that was a red brick. Something in here was. Anyway. Let's get a wriggle on and spawn us some major oomph. Like a T-Rex. I suppose the glory of being able to play as various dinosaurs is the main allure of this game. Like being able to roar with a T-Rex and shatter everything. Okay. Now grab that in the corner. Where's Rexy gone? Okay, let's grab a Brachiosaurus. Oh. Ooh, Baleen! Oh. Towering and lurking and slow. Does make you a bit less appealing to play as, but I mean, come on. It's a Brachiosaurus, it's Baleen, it's huge. Right, come on, old girl. Well, thing over here you need to smash. Oh! Good old girl, Baleen. Right now. $10,000 volts. Would that even be able to contain everything that's in here? Okay. So for this we need a raptor. I'm guessing it's for balancing reasons that only small dinos can be played as from the character select screen. And the other one is over here. Probably one of the easier gold bricks to go for. Anyway, we started at like 68.7%. Oh great, we still needed a friendly neighborhood raptor.
Help! Someone help! It smells terrible in here! Admittedly, I am largely to blame for that myself. Thank you! That was one fatal funk in there!
Donald Gennaro bathroom. Hell of a variant to have, don't you think? Well, wait. Given that several of the photo shoots would reveal, like, would add something in, you'd think that that photo shoot would add, like, a T-Rex roaring on the edge in the hole in the fence. I wonder what this, a gold piece, is going to lead me to. Oh, when you know, a gold brick. Okay. Yep, I was right to grab a little guy that could see in the dark.
that dinosaur! Someone! Before it comes back to finish me off!
Henry Wu, Jurassic Park.
Oh, ow!
You know, you could have just... Sure, make yourself at home, why don't you? Help yourself to my stuff.
Did you see it? It's still out there, I know it. The car door's jammed. Get it open quickly.
Worker in peril. Dennis Nedry raincoat. And now what even was that? Because you weren't here when we got it, the red brick in here was more than mildly annoying. Reason being, reason being, the only way to have a small or medium-sized diner that can roar is to build one in the character customizer.
lost all the eggs. Hammond is gonna be extremely cross with me. You idiot, Roy. This is no time for jokes. Oh, darn it.
Apparently raptors are incredible at crowd control. I think I know who I'm supposed to be for that one. Or at least what I'm supposed to bring. Now I can... There we go. Oh, idiot! Yep. Charge! Ka-chow! You know, someone I can buy? If he is, I swear. Jurassic Park driver. Okay, so that's the whole exterior.
Oh, hey there. Any chance you know how to use this? It's the automatic feeder for the dinosaurs. I can't figure it out. Maybe I'm not as bright as a dino, huh? Nah, that can't be true. I'm wearing pants. Oh, that's it. Well, the dinos will never go hungry ever again. Except the carnivores, but I guess that's what the staff are here for.
Funny. Dig site kid. If anything, I suppose the sort of characters in this are just as indicative of how bottom of the barrel of a Lego game this is, especially when combined with the abilities. Then again, I know someone who is a bit too much of a Jurassic Park bore to not think more Jurassic Park is a good idea, and so can't really complain. Where is the... Yeah, but that was for a red brick. No. No, no, not now. What else is there that I haven't done? Is it in there? Oh, it is. I swear that was for some... I could have sworn that was for something else. Then again, there were only so many options left. That is another race in the books. Okay. Oh, Baleen. Oh. So, we are very nearly done with the Jurassic Park 1 world. And once we clear out all of these, all that will remain is doing the free play for the levels. feel all the progress being made.
Thank heavens! As you can see, I have become trapped by this piece of amber. Trapped? Rapture? So I want nothing more than to thank you. You have rescued me. But at what cost? My beloved amber is no more.
Alright. Worker in peril. Juanito Rostagno. Wait, Ken? By the skin of its teeth, it can do it. At least this is the final gold brick in Jurassic Park 1 free roam. If it isn't, then I don't know what to do. Hooah! Okay. Dilophosaurus has been credited with leaving an exceptional set of tracks while resting. Their palms, in classic bird-like fashion, facing each other in an upright clapping position. InGen Scout. I am hammering out gold bricks like crazy. Carlos. Yacht crewman. These are the hunting planes.
Hey, someone! These little green things have got me surrounded!
Right. So first let's buy this guy. What the? Peter Ludlow, Isla Sauna.
Oh, okay. Thanks for getting rid of him. But I'm sure I could have handled it myself.
Help! Help me! This little pest looks a lot bigger close up. That idiot bird said they weren't dangerous. Hey, Carter! Where are ya? We're meant to be safety partners. You! I didn't think those creatures would ever leave me alone. Things would have gone a lot differently if I still had my stun rod with me. What did you use to scare them away? Because I think you got some of it on me. Oh, that careless fool, Carter. He still has my lunch too.
Just isn't a proper campfire without s'mores. I could really go for one right about now.
Oh, what? I turned my back for 5 seconds and the little pests have dragged my gun up a tree. Should have signed up to that other mission on the island full of kittens instead.
Is that even a thing? And okay. Okay. Someone asked for s'mores. Magic of marshmallows. hate that, like, every YouTube poop in the world has ruined the joke of schmoes. They're called schmores, Boz. Okay. So right, so need a lot of meat in order to heal this thing. Okay. I'm guessing this is the raptor we were meant to use to follow that and get that red brick. Anyways, how are we doing for time? 10 minutes left. Okay. Inject guard burner. All right. About time. How long was that? Oh, that got me worried. InGen Harbor Master. SS Venture Crewman. Oh, the idiot. So what's left is to get up there and punch through that. Compies aren't clever enough to use hatches. Oh, come on. Thank you. Then let's grab a raptor. InGen God Jerry. Oh, idiot. Alright, that's 2 worlds down. Prior to the extinction, Dilophosaurus was classified as a species of Megalosaurus. It was only when further crested specimens were unearthed that it was finally assigned to its own genus. But how appropriate is a genus to a species anyway? Or can a genus be to a species? Anyway, insofar as free roam goes, the last thing I want to do is this. I don't think there's much more I can do without going over my usual 2.5 hours. But 192 gold bricks is pretty good. I'll take that. So, in the meantime, I might as well make an announcement. I intend to, out of solidarity for the protest against Sony ending physical media, I'm not going to be streaming from PlayStation the whole of next week. I get that it means that I can't stream to YouTube because I only use like native streaming software, and my only options would be my very out-of-date PC and an Xbox One, which can only stream to Twitch. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So, I'm gonna just sign off here then. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you guys next time.